first things first, you have your gravity water fill. All you have to do is just throw a hose in there. It'll spit back out at you when it's done filling up.
And so just a regular garden hose, you don't have to have a special, is that the drinking water?
Yeah, this will be the tank that you take with you.
Okay.
So your portable water tank or your potable water tank.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
so here's your potable water. When you know it's full, it'll spit back out at you, or you can check the gauge from the inside to see if it's full.
Okay.
Right. You have 110 outlets right here.
Okay.
So if you want to put like maybe something out here that needs a 110 power, you have it right here.
And that'll work if I'm hooked up to shore power, or the generator will make that
Or
work?
the generator.
Okay,
Yes.
all right,
So either shore power or generator.
okay.
So the cool thing is about your doors is they can actually become undone and they can open all the way.
Okay,
However, you probably want to be a little careful. And
With
then
that-
just to bring it back, you don't have to do anything. It snaps in for you. by
I
itself.
see, okay, very good.
You have the pump for your tires. I don't think you would ever be doing that. but
Hopefully not.
You have that option to do it if you want to. You have
Okay,
your pump in there. Never anything you have to really do back here. You have your outdoor screen in case you were dry camping or something like that. You have that screen there.
okay. Alrighty. And when you say dry camping, you mean without shore power? Just-
Correct, or
okay.
yeah, without anything, just in the middle of nowhere.
Okay,
Yeah, you have that.
alright,
Here's your propane fill and your bleeder where they would fill it up.
okay,
And here's an external grill hookup in case you have like an exterior grill. You can hook up to here, and this is how you would turn it on.
okay. And that one in the middle, that's the bleed valve, you call it?
Yes.
Is that automatic? Do I have to manually open that?
No, you don't ever have to do anything here.
Okay,
This is the only thing you have to worry about is this part right here in case you're gonna hook up a grill.
okay. And normally I'd have it professionally filled?
Correct, or
Okay.
else, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it yourself.
Okay,
Correct, yeah.
all right.
Go ahead and close this. Exhaust for your generator, so that will be hot, so be very careful.
Okay,
We have the back of the refrigerator. There's never anything you'll have to do back here unless you're going to service it yourself or clean it up a little bit. Other than that, it'll do everything for you.
good. That's what I like to hear.
She's like, I like that. This will be the outtake for your furnace.
Okay,
So it will be hot if you do have your furnace on.
okay.
Now here's your Truma system,
Which is,
your hot water system.
oh, okay,
So there's no difference between the two ons.
okay,
Here's your off for your, let's say if you're gonna put it in storage for longer than 2 weeks, you just go ahead and click it off. So it'll just completely disconnect it from power.
but if I'm just driving down the road, I can leave it on?
Yeah.
Okay,
In case you wanted to run back there, use hot water real quick. Yeah.
okay,
And then your pressure relief valve is right here. So occasionally it might drip water. It's completely normal.
okay,
And then you also have a hookup right here to throw in a little tablet. You know those pods that we have for our dishwasher?
right,
It'll be the same exact thing,
okay,
but it's for your Truma system. You don't have to do that you could do it every year and a half if
okay,
you wanted to.
All right. And you can get those like at any RV dealer?
Correct, yeah. Or you
Okay.
would just order them from True.
Okay. All right.
So, however, before opening this, turn off your water pump or it'll spray you.
Good to know.
So turn your water pump on before using the cleaning system.
Okay.
And I'll show you the buttons on the inside for the cleaning system.
Okay.
Right here we have our utility hookup. So this is your cord. Yours is a 30 amp cord.
Okay.
Are you familiar with surge protectors?
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta have a surge protector if you're gonna be at a campground. You're held responsible for anything when you hook up to a campground.
Okay.
And then a pigtail adapter will just adapt from 30 to our regular house outlets or 30 to 50 amps. One of the two.
Okay. And then where would I get the surge protector?
I'd get it online.
Online?
Anything over like 150 is, you don't need it. It'll just get more high tech.
I see. Okay.
So I guess if you were a techie person, you would want it. But
Right.
other than that, they all do the same exact thing.
And so I would order a surge protector specifically for a 30
The 30, yeah.
amp plug-in.
Yes.
Okay. And then the other thing that you mentioned was a what?
Pigtail adapter.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what does that do?
It just adapts from 30 to 50. So check this out. So yours. So this is what a pigtail adapter is. It'll connect. So your unit would connect to here, and then this would connect into a 50 amp cord.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then you would have the surge protector. Surge protector, your unit would plug into the surge protector, and then the surge protector would plug into the city.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Keeping up pretty good. So.
Yeah. Good.
So you have a surge protector and a pigtail adapter.
Okay. All right.
You have your cable inlet. If you have like a cable, like a campground, usually they don't.
Sure.
Yeah, they don't provide the cable, so I recommend keeping a coax cable.
Okay. All right.
Here's your city water inlet. So the other one was our freshwater inlet. This is our city water inlet.
And city water, you can still just use a garden hose,
Yeah.
but you don't drink that water.
Don't drink any water.
Oh,
Bottled
oh,
water only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Even though it's still filtered, it's sitting in the sun. It could get hot, and then it gets cold, and then the
Right.
temperature of the water. Just don't want to do that.
Sure.
But this is your city water, so if you're at a campground, you would just permanently hook up here.
I see.
If there's anything above 50 psi, you want to put a pressure regulator here.
Okay.
So that way it doesn't shoot through your unit, but burst any pipelines.
Right.
So you want to use a pressure regulator, anything above 50 or 60 psi.
Okay. All right.
Here's your LP to turn on your propane if you're going to use your heater, your hot water, your furnace.
And so that I leave in the off position while I'm driving.
Correct.
And then when I stop, whether I'm on shore power or not, I turn it on.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
And then you have your propane, or your setup for your shower.
Uh-huh.
It does come out very hot, so be very careful.
Okay.
And then we have our dumping station. So, best way to remember this, we'll pull black. This valve right here will pull it out. It'll dump out all of our toilet. We'll close black. We'll open gray. Gray will dump out, gray is the water from the shower and the sink. It'll flush out everything from the black toilet.
Okay. Do you have to connect that opening to a hose or something?
Correct. So we'll hook up a hose here, turn it just how it's hooked up here,
Uh-huh.
connect to the dump site, and then you would pull these valves when you're ready to dump.
And do the dump sites provide that hose?
No.
No. So
Never.
I have to have that too.
Gotta have a hose, yes.
But it doesn't come with the unit.
No, so we have what's called as a starter kit on the inside. If you
Okay.
wanted to get that has the pressure regulator, it has the toilet paper, it has the stuff that'll break down the stuff in the toilet. It'll have the hose that you're asking about. So I recommend maybe getting a starter kit.
And how much do those go for?
I don't know.
Oh,
the
okay.
parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I definitely will get one of
Yeah,
those.
if you want, if you can run I'm all about saving money, so if you
Right.
can find something that can save you money, go ahead and
Well.
do that. So your dump station down there. Do you have any questions on your black and your grays?
No, I think that's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's all gravity fill or gravity dumping, black for the toilet, gray for the water.
Okay.
We'll always do black first.
Okay. All right.
Are you sure you don't have any questions?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I read through the manual before I came. So, yeah.
Okay. So you're pretty familiar with everything. You got your diesel fuel here.
Uh-huh.
Open your hood right there.
Okay. All right.
And for your chassis battery for the engine,
Uh-huh.
it's all right here.
Oh, okay.
So this is where your chassis battery is.
Okay. Hopefully I'll never have to get in there either.
Probably won't. All right.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and turn it on.
Okay. And I've
Sure.
also never had a diesel before.
Okay. So, windshield wiper fluid, your power steering,
Okay.
your positive, your negative,
Okay.
since your batteries are underneath there,
Great.
your oil, your oil dipstick,
Okay.
your coolant, your DEF.
And what is DEF? I don't know what that is.
Diesel exhaust fluid. So basically what it does is when the fuel's being used from a diesel, it's very polluted. So what the DEF does, it like mixes so it comes out clean, like a
I
cleaner
see.
air. So that's what the DEF does.
And what happens if you run out of that?
You go into limp mode and you'll only be able to go 5 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. I'll try not
So-
to run out of it.
Yeah, so your gauge is on the inside. I'm gonna show you what it looks like.
Okay.
But we'll treat this just like gas. Wherever they sell diesel fuel, they usually sell DEF fluid too.
Okay.
So we'll keep an extra gallon on you or whatever the case may be. I'd rather keep this.
Okay. All right.
Take you a long place to get somewhere at 5 miles an hour.
Right.
You have your filter right here.
Okay.
And to close this, you're gonna push up a little bit. And all you do is push this in.
Okay.
There we go. Now
Very
we
good.
can enjoy the AC on the inside.
Oh, good. Okay.
I could enjoy the AC if I turned it on.
And you said there are two ACs?
No, you only have one AC
Okay,
on
alright.
this unit.
Okay.
Should be kicking in now. For some reason our AC isn't working.
Oh, I just felt it, I think.
Oh, to hear
No, further. Must have been a gust of wind.
Yeah. Let me grab my technician really, really quick.
Okay.